Now, of course, we're also talking about President Trump and Netanyahu, who were meeting yesterday. We did pretty much most of the show on that. But they released what would be their plan, and we talked about it. And it seems to be getting more traction than maybe we were going to potentially give it credit for. It seems like that we're headed towards some form of deal.
We got big news out of the Palestinian Authority. The Palestinian Authority is welcoming this deal. And part of this deal requires the Palestinian Authority to basically stand down as well.
Yeah,
now, Mahmoud Abbas, who leads it, is 89. We looked it up. Looks decent for 89. He's billions of dollars in corruption. He can go to Dubai. He could probably stay in the West Bank if he wants. But what they're saying is new leadership after that international community. Remember, Tony Blair's been doing this for 2 or 3 decades. So he's got a lot of trust on both sides.
He's not a young man either.
And they're
he's
saying,
in his 70s.
Although it's not going to be much of an Israeli component, it's going to be mostly all Arab countries.
Yeah.
So the citizens of Gaza, the people in Gaza and the West Bank, it isn't like Israel's going to be, it's the opposite. Israel's going to immediately withdraw if you accept these terms. And all they really have to do is stop fighting, give us back the people who are alive and the bodies that you've got, and you're not going to be killed. You're not going to be arrested. And the prisoner release is an unbelievable concession by Israel. So if you don't think that Prime Minister Netanyahu, all those people say he's a warmonger and so, all those conspiracies about Jews, if he's willing to release that many hardened killers to get to peace for the children of Gaza, that's not a hardened hater
genocidal
of
maniac.
I saw a lot of people posting yesterday, and I'm pretty connected to that world, sort of the Zionist influencers, if you will. And a lot of them were just sort of like, you know what? If this is what it takes, this is what it takes.
Because
and most of them were not happy with with a lot of the concessions, including me.
That's concessions.
But they go, if this is what it takes to end it and to get the hostages home. What they were showing a lot was a lot of people saying, say no to this. They're showing the other side saying, say no to this deal. This deal's not a good deal. You're not getting what you want here. It's like, oh, so really it wasn't about the children. It really was about, Hamas and destroying Israel.
You can demilitarize Gaza and the West Bank, which has some still pockets of very radical, areas where if you went in as an Israeli, it's different terror groups, but they're there and they kill you.
Well, in the last couple of days, they actually found a munitions factory in the West Bank that was owned by Hamas.
Yeah, Hamas is in the
but
West
once
Bank,
again, that's under the control over the oversight of the Palestinian Authority.
Because Jenin and some of those places, I think Hebron as well, like the Palestinian Authority basically can't even go in.
Right.
The times I've been in the West Bank when Hamas was coming up, when they took control of the Gaza Strip, the police in the West Bank for the Palestinian Authority, who have a good working relationship with Israeli police forces, they were all masked because of the same concerns like our ICE agents have here right now, which is that there's enough Hamas operatives walking around that if they're unmasked, they're going to be killed.
Right.
In their place they're protecting. So I know there are very good and great Palestinian people because I've worked with them my entire career. And I've been praying for a moment like this. I wish it didn't take so much loss of life and horrible attacks on October 7th and then the war that followed to get to even this discussion. But the fact that the Palestinian Authority is saying this looks pretty good, what
happens, though, to the Hamas? They're saying, yes, they have to say, I'm not going to be violent.
Well, there's going to be an international force there that...
Okay, but it just feels like...
Of Arabs.
Yeah, true. It does feel a bit pipe-dreamy.
But remember, that international force is there until they're demilitarized.
Yeah.
So, but it won't be Jews or Israelis, IDF, fighting back Hamas. It will be Arab countries. It'll be kind of like a UN peacekeeping mission made up only of people who speak the same language and follow the same faith.
For full shows, live and on demand, it's Salem News Channel.